Baby, we hate to see it. We hate to see it. Baby, I tell you, Yelp reviews ain't got nothing on TikTok. TikTok can build you up, but it only takes one to bring you on back down.
I keep seeing this Beauty by Alice drama on my timeline, and as a New Yorkian who has got her hair braided in Harlem for my entire life, like, please, why do y'all expect anything less from Alice, okay? Have you ever went to an African braiding shop and tried to argue with the lady because you didn't like your hair? She's gonna start talking in their language to her sisters about you right over your head, okay?
Did we charge you more? When you book on my website, did you book on my site? Did you book on my site? You did not book on my site. You book on the girl on the shop site, not my site. My site is $100 deposit, and you're gonna pay more than what you pay in the shop. Did you hear me? And that's my price.
So y'all can see Miss Alice for who she is. And I'm not gonna lie, Miss Alice, after this, I need my full 550.
Hello everybody, how are you all doing? Guys, I'm doing amazingly good. I hope you guys are doing the same. So in today's video, we're going to be looking at this scandal that happened on TikTok some days ago. We're going to dabble into what we call TikTok can make you or break you, because that's what it seems. There's a stylist here on TikTok. Her name is Beauty by Alice. She's an African braider that really is good at what she does. She's known for chewing gums in an ASMR way. Which some people find satisfying and other people find disgusting. And she's also known to always wear one eyelash in her braiding videos. So that's what people know her for, aside from the fact that she's good at what she does. She also has about 12 million followers on her TikTok and over 2 million followers on YouTube. What she did actually made her move from braiding in her house to having her own salon where she started braiding people's hair. There's this client that books on her website and got her hair braided, and at the end of the day, she did not like it. Normally, when people don't like services they've got, the only way they can air their views, speak out their mind, is to come to their platform and talk about it, right? So this lady went to her TikTok account to talk about her experience with Beauty by Alice Salon. And that started off a whole lot of conversation. People were airing their views. Now, I'm going to leave you guys to let me know what you really think about the whole thing at the end of the video. So I'm going to be playing the videos for you, how it started and where it is at right now. So without wasting too much time, let's get right into this video.
So my sole purpose of making this video is to let y'all know that everything that glitter ain't gold and everything that's bought is not meant to be sold, okay? Look at my roof. Look at my roof. Look, I just got my hair done yesterday. Look at my roof. Story time. So I've been on here and I've been seeing the lady Beauty by Alice, her. I booked an appointment with her. Okay? And this video is not to bash the lady, but it's so because a lot of people do good reviews on stuff, but they don't leave bad reviews. So all you see is good reviews and you thinking you're going to have a good experience. Okay? So she posted the other day, she doing a sale from March 15th, something like that, up until April something. So I'm like, okay, I'm finna go book with her. I paid my deposit. I booked for yesterday, which was March 19th. Paid my deposit. After I do that, I get on Instagram and I see her say, oh, well, I'm sorry for any inconvenience, but I won't be able to do the special. I'm not going to take no clients from the 20th of March because of something. So I'm going to be taking clients on the 24th for the special or whatever. So I'm like, okay, well, whatever. So she was like, I'm going to still, if you have your appointment, keep your appointment. I'm going to honor the price. Woo-the-woo, woo-the-wop. Cool. 12 o'clock come when it's time for my appointment. I pull up to the shop. The door open. I'm like, okay. I walk in there. Nothing's in there. I walk all the way to the back. Maybe she got a chair in the back. She doing it because she moving or whatever. Nothing's in there.
Wow.
So I call her, and she like, when do you have the appointment for? And I'm like, today at 12 o'clock. She was like, huh? I'm like, yeah. She like, so what, you were trying to get the special, or it don't matter what I was trying to get. I booked an appointment with you for 12 o'clock, and it's not even a chair in this motherfucker. So she say, hold on right quick. I'm going to call you back. So I wait. She called back probably like 5 minutes later. Oh, well, I just talked to my buddy, and she gonna come. She gonna take you to the new shop and braid your hair. She gonna be about 30 minutes. 30 minutes passed. Okay. Nobody pulled up. So I called. She like, okay, well, she pulling up in the parking lot now. Some. Cool. We go to the new building. I'm agitated, okay? I'm agitated because, for one, ma'am, I booked the appointment with you, okay? So the lady, she like, okay, well, you're not going to be able to get knotless because of the length of your hair, so you got to get box braids. You can't get medium. You got to get small. Okay, whatever, ma'am. I just need me some braids at this point.
Wow.
She started braiding my hair. We going good, doing good. Nice, sweet lady, you know what I'm saying? And it's not to bash her either. Nice, sweet lady. So I asked the lady, I'm like, how much is my, how much I'm going to pay? She was like, well, go look on the site. We're going to charge you for the boho knotless. We usually charge when you got shorter hair, but we're not going to charge you for that. We're just going to charge you the price for the boho knotless.
She got box braids.
$500. Boho knotless, bitch, these knots. Okay, whatever. So
500.
the lady finishes my hair, and I got my edges, they was out. So I'm like, okay, you gonna do my edges, huh? She handed me the edge control and the brush and told me she not good at doing other people's edges, that I need to do my own.
Wow. Wow.
So mind you, I had put a $50 deposit down. So my remaining balance was $450. I gave her $500 bills. So she was like, she's like, well, let me see if Alice could cash app you the $50. I'm like, okay, cool. So she texts her, and then she texts back talking about, Alice said, no tip. The tip is, don't ever in your life play with me like that again. Okay? That's the tip. And it just was, this is my experience. Okay? My experience. So whether you go to her, you a lawyer client, you never had a problem, that's cool, I'm happy for you. But me, look at my roof. Look at my roof. And then I specifically told the lady, minimum boho hair. If I tell you minimum boho hair, it's no reason I should be getting out the chair looking like a bohemian battlefield warrior. Okay? Now see, if I put it to the side like this a little bit, okay, if I put it to the side like this a little bit, kind of eating a bit, for $500, $550.
It's not worth it.
Never again. Never again. Never again. Then she was just like, oh, I'm sorry. She was like, you don't look happy. I'm not happy. And this is my thing. As a business owner, because I'm a loctician. I cook, I'm a jack of all trades. I'm big on customer service. If I do anything, the smallest thing to inconvenience somebody, I'm going to make sure I do the biggest thing to make sure that you satisfied. So you didn't say, okay, well, next time you come, I won't charge you for this hair, the hair to add on, or this time I'm going to take this off for you, or, you know what I'm saying? Whatever the case may be. You really sat up here and asked me, was I leaving a tip? Told the lady to ask me, was I leaving a tip? Look at my roof. Look at my.
Oh my goodness. I feel so bad for this lady. Like she had the worst experience. And when Alice saw this video, this was what she had to say.
Speaking of the begging of the tip, my brother never asked you for the tip. She never. I was on the phone when she finished your hair. When you gave her the money, she asked me if how much you was paying. I had explained to her how much you are paying, and she told you she's looking for the chance to give you the $50 back, and you told her to keep the money. That's what you told her. You told her to keep the $50. So why are you lying? Why are you saying that she begged you? Come on now. You have a child. I check your page. You have a child. Respect your handsome little boy. Respect him. Huh? A mother that speaks lies, what are you going to teach on your children? What are you going to teach on them? Nothing. Nothing. So anyway, so my girl finished the hair, and I told her, say, please ask the client if she can, ask that client if she can wait for you, for both of you to leave at one time. I just want to make sure, everybody's safe. And she asked the clients. Clients say, oh, yeah, I can wait for you. That's fine. And I'm not going to lie to you guys. I can hear her. She's saying that, oh, she loved her braids. She loved the color. Everything came out very good. I can hear. She was looking on the mirror, I'm sure, because she said she loved her hair. She loved her hair. And my girl fixed the shop, and they both left. I can hear everything. I was on the phone. I can hear the closing the door, locking the door, talking, both of them, normal. And and she told my girl, she said, you can come in my car, and I'm going to drop you where your car is. Remember when my girl came in the morning, she parked in front of the old shop. So she went and dropped my girl where the old salon is, and my girl got in the car, and my girl drove. I told her, say, I'm happy that she liked. She said, yeah, that was me and my girl talking. She said, yeah, she loved it, and she said she will come back. This is what she said. She will come back. And the customer left. I slept in peace, and my girl left my shop in peace. Everybody was happy. My girl was happy with whatever small, whatever portion that she was getting. I was happy with whatever portion I was getting. And the client, I'm happy that, she also liked her hair. We provide the service and she paid. That's what I wanted to say. So we gave her we provide the service that she wanted. We provide the service, and unfortunately that she didn't get the knotless, but we gave her an option if she wanted to do boho back split, small size, and she said yes. And she agreed with the money that she was paying. She checked the price on the website to make sure that she's paying the right amount, and everything was fine. She said yes. Everything was fine. And she left my shop in peace. My brother left the shop in peace. I went to sleep in peace. So waking up today in the morning, and I see all this tagging, you guys are insulting me, you guys are saying all these blah, 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 blah about me. You people that never see me, you are just saying trash about me. What did I do? What did I do wrong? What did I do? She never booked for me. She booked for my shop. You want me to do your hair? Pay. Pay. Pay for me. I will do your hair. I will cancel my trip, baby. I will sit in that salon waiting for you even for 3 hours. I know that you are paying. You book for my girls in the shop, you're going to get them. And now one thing that I want to line, all my brothers does hair very nice and beautiful. I love what I see when they're doing hair. So you guys think I braid hair every day? I don't braid hair every day. I have braider in the shop that braid hair. Have you guys ever heard any complaining? You think we never get any short hair clients coming in the shop? That my girls do, not me. We have customers that come with short hair. And my girls do their hair. Nobody ever complain. Nobody have issues. And I can clearly see that woman that we did her hair, that her hair looks so beautiful. Beautiful. I know you guys see it too, but you just want to insult. There's nothing wrong with her hair. She paid what she's supposed to pay. Nobody forced her to pay what she paid. Nobody
That
forced
hair
her
didn't
for
look
the
like
tip. If she didn't want to
$500
pay,
worth of hair.
she could have clearly tell us, no, ma'am, I'm okay. I don't want to pay that. I apologize for the late. What did I do to you?
Am I the only one that is saying this? I mean, that hair did not look like $500 worth of hair. Ooh, that price is actually a lot. So there's a clip of where the braider came and was speaking out. So let's get right into that.
So today I called Alice and I told Alice, you know what? I want to send this lady money. I'm going to send the $175 you paid me for doing the hair out of the $500 and the $50 tip. And that's $225. I want to send everything back to her. And Alice said I shouldn't send it to her, that I shouldn't send it to the lady. I should send it to Alice directly. And then I sent the money to Alice, $225. What? Zelle. I was supposed to give her $25 for a job I did for her, which she overpaid. And then she texted me and she called me telling me she overpaid. I'm supposed to refund $25. So I sent the $225. That's $175 for the service. That's the money Alice gave me from the $500 and $50 for the tip. And I also included the $25 I was supposed to give her for the overpay on a job I did for her, which is a total of $250, which I sent. But when Alice went on the live, she didn't state it that I gave her all the money I was paid from the job I did. I'm just here. I don't mean any harm. I don't have the intention of, tarnishing anyone's image, but I'm just out here. I just want to clear my name. I don't want any issues. I have a brand to protect. I have my business to protect. I have my image to protect. I don't want people seeing me tomorrow and looking at me like a tip beggar. I did not beg for tip. And like I said, I'm going to put it there for everyone to see that she asked for the tip. And the way she asked me in the text is how I put it out to the customer. I told her, she said, "Is it tip?" And then the customer said, okay, you know what, Tonya, the tip is yours. You can have it. She laid emphasis on the tip is yours. You can have it. And I told her, thank you. And then talking about the edge control thing, come on. You know what?
So this really sparked a lot of conversation, like I said earlier on TikTok. Let's get right into the live where they were asked to talk about what happened.
She didn't do a good job. How can we solve this? Why you didn't come up like that? You wash in the social media. Is social media the person who's going to refund your money, or are they the one who's going to close this case? Are they the one? They are no. It's Miss Alice that will close the case. It's either Miss Alice will give you a refund, or Miss Alice will give you half money, or Miss Alice will say, okay, Titanic, you know what happened? I'm coming back in Texas on Sunday. I'm going to do your hair. I'm going to redo your hair maybe next time when you come, and I'm going to give you this amount of discount. You know, that's how it goes. You have cameras in your shop, right? Do they record audio? If they record in this camera, they just put them in the shop. We are in the movie. I am not sure. Can you upload the audio? Can you let me talk? I'm not gonna upload any video for you. I am not gonna do that, because if you have your proof, you come with your proof. Come with your proof. Come. But you were talking. I hear you talk. You don't want to talk. Let me finish talking. Okay, ew. I'm here.
Disgusting.
Okay. So if the audio was being able to be played back, you would hear I never said, okay, I love my hair, and you would hear that Tonya said, I'm about to text Alice about your pain and see if she could cash that you. She turned around. See, no, should I call her and put her there?
No, just post the audio.
No, you can talk. I'm not talking to them. Sorry. Just wait. Mm-hmm.
And who is that?
She's still there, 200. No, she's still there.
If you have an audio,
Disgusting
just
attitude. Disgusting attitude.
So right now you're looking for the audio where it says you say thank you. That's why the audio you're looking. You're telling me that you told no. She said that she told my girl that she was going to report it to me. But you didn't report it to me, you reported to the internet. That's what she did, right? You didn't report it to me because the next morning I wake up, there was video on social media, people insulting me for nothing. Let me talk. I let you talk, you're not talking. Because every time I talk, you interrupting me. No, talk. Right. Talk something that's valid. Talk that, or we eat your money for free. Tell me how much we charge you, and you did. Tell me things like that. Upload the audio from your
customer.
Right.
I am not you.
Because you know you called.
No video.
Yeah, because it will blast you.
My lawyer, not for you, my sister. Not for you. I'm going to upload them for my lawyer. Not for you, my queen. See you in court. See you in court, my queen. This has gone entirely too far.
And who is that?
She's not getting even $1. I am not refunding her
Disgusting.
nothing. Did I break her hair? No. Did we do bad job in her head? Why is she calling again? Why is she calling again? Sick. I have one question. Did she take the hair out there? Exactly. If you don't like the hair, you can take the
No,
hair
they
down.
spent $500. They ain't taking the hair down.
She didn't take the hair down. She said the braids are, the job is bad. The job is bad. Why you didn't text me? You went to sleep and think about how you're going.
I don't know how I feel about this. I just feel some kind of way, like it's giving toxic. I honestly, I can't place my hands on it, but like hearing the way she was talking to the client, shutting her up, not allowing her to speak, just sent a lot of bad energy to me.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I just got off of the phone with Alice. She apologized to me. Miss Alice sent me $150 for my hair and sent me my $50 tip that the lady asked me for. So she told me sorry and she sent me $200. That will be the conclusion of this. I'm not going back and forth with nobody about the situation no more. This is how long my hair is. Everybody saying, let's see how long your hair is. I don't know. I just feel like I could have got knotless braids. But God bless
Yeah,
everybody.
you could have.
And I wish nothing but blessings and prosperity amongst all of y'all.
Yeah, that length of hair is not bad. She could have actually gotten knotless.
So you guys, I took responsibility and this morning and I went ahead and called the clients that came to our shop, and things didn't really go the way she was expecting it. And I want to just come up here. I am not going to say nobody name because basically I'm coming in to just wash my hands and be sure everything is okay and we are all good. So this morning I decided to take responsibility to call the customer and talk to her to really understand what really went wrong, because me seeing short video on social media, it was not helping at all, and seeing comments, it was not helping because I'm hearing this, I'm seeing this, it was just too much. So what I did is I went ahead and talked to the client and I asked my customer to really tell me what was the problem. So I went ahead and we had a conversation. It was a smooth conversation, and she let me speak, I let her speak, and we really came up with what really was matter. She told me everything, and I understand that everything that I was saying.
She's really rambling.
She didn't know that she was not booking with me. She just booked appointments according to her. She didn't know which side it was me, which side was not me, and she just went ahead and booked appointment thinking she was gonna get me. But unfortunately, things happened the way it did happen, and I would like to sincerely apologize to every single person that I hurt their feelings, and also the customer as well. I am really sincerely sorry. And my brother that did her hair, I also talked to her and she's also apologizing, and because of the job that she did, I really didn't see the hair from the back. What I see, it was mostly from the front when the first video came up, and it was just a stitch that I saw because I didn't have a way to
The
see
hair didn't look
everything.
good
What I
from the
was seeing
back.
was a small video, like I said, and we are going to give her a portion of the money back, which I really did. I asked her for her cash app, she sent it to me, and I sent her some money, which I did. It was $200 that I sent, and I also sent her $50 deposit. So in total, we sent her a portion of the money is $150 and $50 for her how do you call her tip. Because I believe as a stylist, you do not tell any customer to give you a tip.
So, from what I can get, she's just rambling and rambling and rambling. Like, she's not hitting the nail on the head. I'm sure we don't have the time. But why give her 150 out of 500? The hair, in my opinion, was clearly not it at all. And you said her hair is too short to do medium, so you rather do small. So you took the money for small. And at the end of the day, what we were seeing at the back of her hair was medium size. What Mrs. Alice would have done was to give the clients a full refund, protect your business, protect your brand. This has caused a dent in her business, whether she likes it or not. And as someone that is growing a business, you don't need all this unnecessary drama.
So I know I got on here and I said I was done with the situation, but the way God worked. So I just talked to the lady that braided my hair. Whole time I'm thinking Alice issued a genuine, sincere apology and sent me $200 of her dollars. This lady sent Alice every penny that she made for braiding my hair and the $50 for the tip. Okay?
Imagine that.
Alice came up off of $300 something. Alice didn't send no money from herself. I'm
Yeah,
finna upload the audio of me and this lady having a conversation, and this is gonna break down the whole situation so y'all can see Miss Alice for who she is. And I'm not gonna lie, Miss Alice, after this, I need my full 550. I need my full 550. The
exactly.
braider said she wanted to send me my money for a refund. Alice told her no. The lady said she wanted to call and apologize for the back of my head, and Alice told her no, don't do it.
This whole thing is just really messy. Come on now. The braider sent you more than $200 and you sent to this lady just 200. So you didn't even send anything from your parts. What? No, now you can't do that. You really cannot do that. Like, no, that's unacceptable, please. I'm sure a lot of people had other things to say about this.
Beauty by Alice. Come here, boo. Now, I know you ain't acting like that and all this money you making, baby. Good work. I don't want to get on here bashing anybody, but the story I just went through with the braider, Titanic, and her and your side, girl, just take accountability and apologize and get that girl her refund back. That's all you
Full
got to do
refund.
instead of making a big issue about it. Now, I don't know if y'all in cahoots trying to make this money on this app right here, but y'all doing a damn good job because I'm tuned in, okay? But at the end of the day, take accountability and get that girl her full refund. And the way you paying your workers is insane. She got $175 for doing your job because you was not available to do it.
I mean,
And the girl initially paid $550 and she only get $175.
I mean.
Alice, I don't know what you doing, girl, but send that girl her refund back, baby. We poor. You got all the money. We poor. Send that girl her refund back right now.
And the whole annoying thing about this is Alice is making mockery videos on her page saying if you want Alice to braid your hair, you have to pay. Are you ready to pay the price? Like, we get it. We get it. You're very expensive. People that don't have money cannot afford you. But at this point, I'm with them. Pay her full money. Pay it. How can you pay half? It's not even up to half. Out of 550, you gave her back 200. You took all the money from the braider and you left your own change with you. Look at how much she's even paying her braider. 175 out of 550. Why? To me, that's very poor. No.
And you know what upset me even more about seeing this is the fact that people who are siding with Alice about her pricing and everything like that, and her price being her price, and telling her if she didn't want to pay it, she shouldn't have sat there. All the things that you guys are gaslighting her into because you just cannot emotionally detach away from a person's character versus a person's online social media presence, is that she couldn't have seen this coming because it's in the back of her head. What she should have done at that point is when this girl came online to give her honest review as a business owner, okay, and a customer who went to support a black business owner. And this is why black business owners are always receiving the backlash that we are receiving, because this is how we intend to respond when people decide to go against the grain and go against people who are a collective thinking and decide to review in honesty and in true. And when the true and honesty comes out, you guys bash and harass them. I don't know why we do this as black people, but this is the reason. That's why all skin folk ain't kinfolk. For me, this is why I stay to myself. This is why I don't group with y'all, because this is what y'all tend to do. She came online and she gaslit the whole entire situation. She came online and she harassed that girl. She came online and she made it seem as if this girl, she called the girl evil.
Yeah.
She called her evil because she gave her honest review. I didn't hear her say anything disrespectfully in the video. She just said, what you guys see online is not what you always get in real life. And that's true. You guys put on this persona when you come on social media, you know what I'm saying, for your following and for you to be able to be seen a specific type of way. You're not honest and true about yourself. And then when you're seen in real life and your energy and your actions is different than what you present online, it don't match up. I don't know if a refund should have been given, but an apology is definitely due, and maybe a correction for the issue that she had going on with her hair. Her hair wasn't even that short to not be able to grip in order for her to not get knotless or the desired style that she asked to get. You can see clearly in her hair exactly where her hair stopped. I would have been able to grip that for knotless braids.
The whole thing is just so messy. I really hope this doesn't affect this woman's business, because let's be real, it doesn't take a long time for one negative thing to just spoil a whole person's personality. Alice would have made her brand even shine brighter if only she had done the right thing. Initially, I didn't want to cite anybody until I had listened to the full story, which I just did with you guys. And hearing what Alice did, taking the whole money from the braider plus more, and just issuing back 200 to this lady is a no for me. I, as a business owner, would have taken the money from my own share back to the lady, so there won't be any issue. There's so many bad hiccups about this whole story. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. I personally feel like Alice is a big brand. She makes it look like she has money. What is there if you give back 550 to the lady back? This whole thing would have died down immediately. And as a business owner, there are tactics you use to keep people to you. Like, oh, I'm sorry, darling, I didn't know the back would look this horrible. No worry, during your next visit, it's gonna be for free. There's so many things to do to bring people back to your business, even when you've done something bad. She sounds like she's been in this business for years, so she should have known all these things. But yes, like I said, let me know what you all think. And if you're not subscribed, consider subscribing. And I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.